Hey y'all!
Y'all see what I'm talking about?
Okay.
Come on, Kiara Sheehan, come help us. Everybody clap your hands. Kiara Sheehan. Praise the Lord.
Okay.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
What you gonna do when your back's against the wall? How you gonna respond when it seems the hope is low?
Hey y'all, and welcome back to Keeping It Real TV Season 2.
Okay.
Listen, we are excited to be back here for Season 2. As y'all know, we just hit many views on YouTube. We're so happy for that. Okay, we have been nominated for many awards. Jate, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling alright.
You know,
The first breath from me this morning. I had a moment this morning about my ugliness.
yeah,
Okay.
because when I think of the goodness of Jesus, something just automatically changed.
Clock
Because
it.
as the elder people say, it's glad to be seen and not viewed. So we happy to be here, y'all. Listen, we have this amazing, wonderful group of ladies here with us today. A new podcast on the horizon. We are so excited to welcome them to the podcast. Everybody, let's get ready to welcome the three heads that are better than one podcast. Woo!
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, hey.
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 How y'all doing?
Good.
Good.
I
How y'all
know.
doing?
Hello.
Hi. How are y'all ladies doing today?
Doing good.
We
Okay.
good.
That is good. We're happy to have you here today. Jate, you can go ahead.
Okay. Hold on. Let me get to my questions. I wasn't prepared. All right. The first question is for Miss Kim. Okay. How did y'all meet, and where did you know this trial has come something special?
How do we meet? Lexi and I met because I have a little side hustle over to the side. As y'all see, my name is Crafty K. I make shirts, masks, and this is around COVID. Everyone wanted the like the different teams with with the masks that were mandated for us to wear. So Lexi reached out to me through Marketplace, and she purchased some Pittsburgh Steeler masks for me. Then come to find out later on, the guy that I was dating was her cousin. So that's how I met Lexi. As far as meeting Queen, I met her through Lexi on the platform going live on TikTok.
Okay. I know that's right. Now, the next question I have is for Miss Lexi. What is something that your audience doesn't know that would shock them, Miss Lexi?
Oh, that they don't know. I have an engineering master's degree. A lot of people don't.
I know that's right.
They look at me like, "What? Are you serious?" No. Yeah,
I know that's right.
that's
Okay.
probably about it.
Now, the next question is for Miss Cormia. Which celebrity would y'all love to interview, and which one would you read down if you ever came on?
I would say basically, well, I have to be able to speak for myself because I would think as a collective, as a group, it will we all will want someone on that, that we admire, that inspires us, motivate us. And like I say, it's either between Taraji P. Henson or Monique. So those would be the two women that I would either want to actually have on a platform to interview, and just to have some great conversation, get their perspectives on different things that's going on with the world, and just basically just sharing and dropping some gems.
Oh, okay. Not to vouch, she is an actor now. Okay, let's just say that. Now, this question is for all of y'all. This is for all of you, but I already said that. Been the biggest lesson you learned since starting the show. What has that been like? The biggest lesson that y'all started the show.
Compromise and communication. That's the biggest lesson you have to learn how to compromise, communicate, because everybody ain't got the same attitude. They don't have the same personality. So it's a lot to learn with dealing with three different personalities or just multiple personalities, period. Because we all come from different backgrounds. So it's like it's important to, just compromise. That's what I learned.
Yes. Any other questions, Miss Cornelia, Miss Kim?
I would definitely say I agree with Lexi, but to add to that, patience and this also, and I say patience because let me just piggyback what Lexi said. Everybody' personality is different, but also for you to be connected and aligned, and you want to be in such a magnitude of this type of setting with someone, you got to take your time to be very careful and to listen. Not only that, but to also learn that person's personality, that style, that person's attitude, that person mannerisms, that person's
Absolutely.
types of different things. Because again, you could end up being offensive, or you could sit there and end up not understanding. So I definitely say patience, and then being open to understanding of the other person's attitude, personality, as well as mannerisms.
Yes.
True.
Absolutely. I absolutely agree. Miss Kim, do you have anything to say?
I agree with Lexi and Queen, but also I'm learning not to beat up on myself so much as far as learning the podcast world and listening to myself and critiquing myself. Um, I gotta learn not to beat myself up.
Absolutely. Now I have one last question for y'all. Then we're gonna go on our break. Now this is fun, okay? How do y'all handle negative comments or the internet trolls? We all got better them out, y'all.
I don't. I can say my answer easy. I don't. I don't handle them because I don't look at them.
As
Lock
you
it.
should pop that face. As you
Okay.
should.
Just like I even sit there and tell my co-host, don't tell me about anything someone else say. I don't read anything else to me what somebody else say. If it ain't you, I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna be the one to read everything, but I I just do that just so I can know and see what other
What they
people are
about to
thinking, but
say.
I literally don't care. Like it doesn't matter. It's not gonna change or break whatever we got going on, but
Hey,
I like the mess. I want the tea sometimes.
come
What do
on.
you think?
Okay. Now, Miss Kim, do you have anything about the negative people out there, the haters?
Hey!
Oh,
You
oh,
should.
oh, okay. Right. Okay.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Okay. Tavia, I'm gonna need you to calm down. Okay, we'll be back after the short break.
Tell me what you're gonna do when you need a
Child.
little more
Oh,
break. How you gonna respond when
Just letting you know.
what you gonna do when your back's against the wall? How you gonna respond when it seems your hope is lost? Tell me what you gonna do.
hey y'all, and welcome back. Listen, we are back after the answer, and I'm still hyped about it. We are back. Now, listen, I'm gonna ask my questions. Now, this one is from Miss Lex. Have you ever accidentally spilled tea you weren't supposed to on the podcast?
Yes. Can I answer? Can I answer that? Yes. Yes. It was live. It was recorded. I don't even. Mm-mm. And
I
the
be
person was
right
sitting
back.
right there. He was one of the guests, so
I'm gonna
Yeah.
say like what they do in church. I'm gonna put my finger up. I'm gonna be right back.
Now, Miss Quinn, you laughing. So you know what she done said.
Okay.
It's not just what she said; it's just the whole
The
situation. What
whole
she did.
situation.
I've already watched the episode that's out, and trust me, I was out my seat.
Oh,
I
you
don't
ain't.
even know. I don't know what
Y'all,
episode.
yeah, y'all ain't see that one. Y'all ain't see that
Yeah.
one yet.
Well, we ready for that one.
Yeah. It's
I have my
coming.
headphones on for that one.
Should we keep all that in there?
Mm.
9 times
Nah,
out,
take me
I
out, go cut
listen.
it out. You go talk,
At
you
She
that
go
point,
cut
said
it
I
you
out,
think
take
keep
me
that
out.
should be
all
a
that in
that should
house.
be a video clip.
Right. That.
Oh
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
All
No,
that in house.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Now,
The
my
bloopers.
question.
We gonna see how it's gonna pan out
Hey,
when
Oh
it.
my
hey.
god.
Okay.
Now, Miss Kim, what's the ultimate goal that you think is for three heads are better than one?
The ultimate goal
Yeah.
to reach listeners around the world. Like,
Yes.
let that be like one of the things that they look forward to every
Uh huh.
week is one of our podcasts being dropped. That's what I would like.
Yes. Yes. Now, this question is for everybody. What's the most unfiltered and likely? Who's the most unfiltered and likely to say something crazy on air? I think I know this.
Kim.
It's Kim.
Kim. Very much
We
so,
clearly
Kim.
just seen that.
Exactly.
We clearly just
She
seen that.
dropped something. She dropped something on us all the
She
time.
dropped them
All the
F bombs.
time.
She
And
dropped
if
them
we
It's
and we
SWE
also
hockey
get to
sticks.
learn new stuff about her all the time. It's
it's
like
never
it's
enough.
like a therapy session, honestly.
Yes, it is. I
She
said that.
she dropped them HWE hockey sticks.
I'm just just a little more
It's
seasoned than
you know
everybody
what
else.
it makes very interesting content and it's very
Mm-hmm.
exciting and Kim is our live wire and we love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
I agree.
yes, indeed. Now, I think we was kind of talking about this with Miss Lexi backstage. Now, who do y'all think is the most overrated celebrity right now?
Overrated?
That's easy.
Who you think?
Beyonce.
Thank you. See, this is what I'm talking about. I was
It
waiting for
just
somebody
Clock
to
it.
say her
it's
name. Like every time, I'm just tired of hearing. Ooh, Blue Ivy, Ruby. I'm just y'all see
Y'all
her
leave
last.
Rumi alone. She being great.
and
Rumi
that's the
having a good
only
time.
and that's the only reason I
Besides
think that
Ruby,
she I think that's the only because first of all, I feel like we watching a rewind of what
yes,
Of Destiny
the
Child?
no, the tour that she just did. So
Oh
why she
yeah.
doing it again?
She's literally doing a
But
lot of her old songs.
I feel like the reason she doing that because now she's trying to put her other daughter on the spot. You know what I'm
yep,
saying? So and it's like, okay, we get you, but it's
yeah.
like you could have did something else to do that.
Like I mean, I understand like her, Rumi and her son that she barely show has autism. So we support them. As y'all see, we haven't seen the son
Can
recently.
I say something about Beyonce?
Go ahead.
Babe, I think Beyonce tired and them knees hurt, that back hurt. She trying to retire.
Like
But she
she
could
like
do that though. She could do
Right,
that
she
yeah.
trying to
now.
Send,
make
I
that
don't know
money.
But
why
but
she
I
not.
but I feel like she still wants to keep the legacy
send them
going.
kids out there. Send them
See, that's
Yeah,
what
babies
it
out
is.
there.
She
Are you
doing it for the
crazy?
kids. She doing it so
yeah,
she could
For
slowly
the kids.
introduce the kids because
yeah.
she already did Blue Ivy. Now she's doing the other daughter. And I think we even though we never seen the son, I feel like some way, shape, or
He gonna
form, I
pop
don't know
out. He
what
gonna
he's
pop
gonna
out at some
pop out
point.
with
Right.
something. May not be with the concert or on the
Yep.
stage, but
Now
but
Jay Z coming back. Jay Z coming back out
the
of retirement.
father is gonna do something
Right.
with him.
Jay
Well, let
Z
me just
coming
say
back
this.
out of retirement and Sir gonna be like, "What's up?
Let me
I've
say
been
this,
practicing."
and I'm gonna move on to this
Or
question.
had that head kicked to the side.
He gonna be like, I've been gone for a minute.
Now I'm here.
Woo!
Nah, that's not Jay Z.
Let me say this.
I know.
I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna say
I'm
this.
trying.
Wait, they trying to say
Wait.
something, y'all.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna say this and I'm going. I hate JC with a passion. Anyway, now,
Ooh, okay.
uh,
Oh wow.
it's just something about him. It's just like he just Now
All right.
here's another question. He get my blood pressure up. Who's the sneakiest in the group?
Lexi.
Oh, you been getting hot with the
What did
man?
I do?
You
I
been
don't know.
getting
I
Lexi.
hot
might
by
be.
Toddy Day?
Lexi.
I might be. I don't know.
Oh shit.
Now
I
what do you
mean,
think his legs?
right.
Okay.
Don't let that little quiet voice fool y'all.
Ooh,
Ooh.
I don't play. Nah,
now
I ain't never
that
said I
cousin,
did.
There you go.
now see that cousin she was dating might have told her some stuff, but I ain't gonna get into all that. I ain't gonna get into
Ooh,
all that.
child.
Pop that fan. I ain't gonna
Right,
get
I
into
ain't got
all
one. I
that.
need one. Can can I pop this bill? I got this rent bill over here.
I got a
Now,
fan.
here's my
Good.
last.
I know
Okay.
that's right, Miss Kim.
This is my last question. If y'all went viral for something wild, what would it probably be?
Can you repeat it?
Yeah, repeat that.
If y'all went viral for something wild, what would it probably be?
Invited to something wild.
No, if y'all went viral for something wild.
Oh,
Oh, viral.
Yeah.
Nine
can
times
Me?
out of 10 for something that we either said,
yeah.
it would definitely be for something we said over
Falling
there that
down.
Yeah.
was good.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Clemens
Falling
Falling
down.
down.
I
Me
know that's
falling
Falling
right.
down.
down.
Me
We
falling
sitting
down.
still.
I'm just saying, like that would be me. I would be
Falling
just
out the
If
walking,
you
chair.
walking.
if you
her
fall
F
on this
bomb.
camera,
Her
yeah.
F bomb.
Exactly. First of all, you fall out of the chair. That's on this camera. It's definitely gonna be
Yeah, it's
like
going viral. Yeah.
Bible. And then I have to
Oh,
question, why did you fall out this chair? What's going on with your living room? Like,
right.
what's happening?
Hey,
What's going on
hey,
with your chair?
hey, man.
Take it up. Woo. Lord, I feel like y'all should do more video
Yeah,
podcast
we thought about
Oh,
that.
we thought
because they
about, we
got to see the
definitely
F
doing
bomb.
that. Definitely
Thank
doing
you.
that.
That's a
Thank
lot. That I
you.
appreciate that.
Sweet,
Yes.
sweet,
Now listen,
Hmm.
sweet babies.
these bombs done drop. Oh, I have one more question. We're going to high school this year. We need advice.
Y'all young like that?
You say you going to school this year? You need a what, sweetie?
They're
They
about
going to
to
high
they're
school.
about to enter high school. So what advice would you give them?
Woo.
Learn all you can. Learn Spanish,
Right.
baby.
If
I
you
Learn
mean,
need
need
to
to
everything.
learn
learn
it.
French, learn Spanish. Yeah, you can
Learn
get a
it.
job
Learn it.
just like that.
Yes.
Take y'all trying to be a travelist.
Right.
Yeah,
You can
I
Yes.
would
get
And he
definitely.
gonna need to learn
Y'all know
something.
oh, I gotta tell the podcast the good news. Y'all know I got my booking right. I got booked to sing, about to get paid,
Girl.
Okay.
about to get paid. Y'all
Congratulations.
know I'll be singing out
Congratulations.
here at
All
the church,
right.
Good
congrats.
job.
giving the churches deliverance because they
Oh, we
need it.
Uh-huh.
doing gospel?
They
Okay.
need yes, they need it. They need it, and I'm glad TD Jake stepped down. 'Cause
Take
Lord,
y'all, but you singing.
Wait, what you say? Say that again, baby.
I'm
He
so
glad
happy
TD
TD
Jake
Jake
stepped
got
down.
stepped down. He stepped
not,
down.
Not
not
TD
he glad
Jakes.
TD.
Not
He
you
stepped
was not in
down.
competition with
And
TD
then
Jakes.
he gave it to his daughter who be
Oh
pulling her
God.
wigs
But
off.
listen, if he feel like that he is, you got to
Okay.
let him have it.
TD Jakes
Listen,
was canceled
we gotta
already. You just didn't
always
know it.
believe
Cause
that
they
we're
say he went to some
higher
Diddy
and we
parties and
above.
and now he passed it down to the daughter who be pulling off her ponytail wigs and her
Ooh.
husband. I'm just ready to see how this gonna go.
Wait a minute. When was this happening?
This happened a few weeks ago.
That's what I was about to say. When did that happen?
A few weeks ago, y'all seen on
I don't
stage.
follow TD Jakes, so I have no
I
idea
know
what's
I
going
don't.
on.
Hold on.
I
Let me
definitely
so
don't.
I
see.
don't follow these, but guess what?
Right,
I
Google it,
might need to
friend,
go
because
look for
I don't
that.
know.
I follow that neighborhood talk, that shade room. That's what I
Go on
follow.
Google it, friend, because we don't know what's going on with
Go ahead,
TDJ.
Google it, Jatavia. Go ahead, pull it up. Put your
We
glasses
don't.
on. You can't see.
Mm-mm.
I
So
do
why?
not follow. I do not follow that man.
I do not either.
I
Have
don't follow
no
either. I
type
just
of
like.
association with that man.
What you say, Queen?
I didn't know he asked
I
about
have
folks being
no type
swallowed.
of
That's
Y'all
all
know
it
he
is.
family
had that. Y'all
association
know
with
he
that
had that
man.
stroke. Y'all know he
Right.
had
We
that
know he
stroke.
had that stroke, but
Sitting on that
was it a
stage.
heart attack or a stroke? We don't even know. What
But
was it?
see, the wife knew he was having a stroke because while he was preaching, she was praying. See,
I can't
it's
find it.
it's some
Yeah.
prophet line going
And
on
she
here.
also she was the one who I
Somebody
think
got
she was the one who ran over there first, I think, or was
Now she
his
knows she look a
or
I
mess.
his
think they had
assistant.
some medics. I don't know.
I don't know, was his
I don't
assistant or
know.
either his wife ran over there first. But wherever it was, I'm just glad he's in good health. But I
Yeah,
Right.
really don't follow too much. I follow his daughter more than I follow him.
yeah.
That's
Because see, the
All I
thing
know is
about it
he
is,
asked about being swallowed, and that's
right.
it. I don't know
Have you
what
Oh
came
God,
from that.
not
ever?
that. Don't start that. Oh God.
oh man.
That
This
was
ain't
Mm-mm.
it.
this ain't no R-rated podcast. All right.
Oh, I'm
Wow.
sorry.
But
But we
I would want to definitely add this to the advice. I would say definitely take your time. Don't rush the years that you want to have in high school. Enjoy the experience. Make sure you go in there being your true authentic
hmm
self because
avoid clicks.
high school and stuff like that, it could change you. But if it does, make sure it change you as you're revolving to be the best version of yourself. And like Lexi said, ignore
I said
clicks
avoid those
because
clicks, certain
those
clicks,
clicks, yeah,
because
certain clicks could definitely. Ooh, you take me back to my high school years, and that's been a long damn time.
me too.
Yeah.
But but I would definitely end up saying that you when you be take your time following your own community, your own group. Don't
Right.
rush to get into basically trying to say, oh, this is my friend. And please, that's another thing. Please don't befriend somebody so quick and say that's your friend fast and you don't even know his last name, her last name, or her favorite
Clock
Mm-hmm.
color.
it.
So
That's true.
just be patient, take your time, be unapologetically yourself, be authentic. And not only that, but just avoid the negative spaces, places, and things and people.
I
Yeah.
got one more thing to say. Do y'all get y'all some volunteer hours if you can? Because when you start trying to get into these Greeks and these
Colleges.
organizations, they're gonna want you to have volunteer hours.
In
So
them
you want to go ahead and
colleges.
get that out the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
college. You
Them
need that
colleges on
anyway,
that
even without Greek.
application.
So
Yep.
Yeah,
yeah.
even without that. College applications, when you fill out them college applications and you sit there and put on there that you do volunteer for an organization or something, they definitely will look at your resume, your
Yeah.
application quicker than they
Yep.
will look at someone who do not participate in
hmm
extra curricular activities. But
And you
I
can
would just
volunteer at your church. You don't necessarily have to go
exactly.
outside. Volunteer to do something at your
I
church.
volunteer at my church by helping the people get delivered with my voice.
Baby, get
Period.
them hours. Get them to write them down.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
so
about to
make sure
start
you
Right.
using stage
Clock
for
them
yeah,
real.
hours.
make
I
sure if
feed the
that's the case.
homeless.
If that's the case, make sure you put the whoever is the music leader, the leadership in
Ryan
music.
Golden.
Yes, so make sure you end up having him write you a nice recommendation letter showing proof that you volunteer by just through
Hmm.
the word of gospel. Especially if you go to a college that's basically about religious or spiritual or some type of stuff. Oh, they
Mhm.
gonna want that. So and make sure you get as many recommendation letters from as
Oh
many
yeah.
people that's gonna sell you.
Oh, I
Yep.
ain't proud and
Clock
got
it.
accepted.
Right. Keep a journal. Write all that
Yes.
down. Write
Yes.
Oh, I
names.
keeps miles.
But I
Right.
keep my journal.
Right.
But I keep my journal in my phone. I don't like nobody being in my stuff.
Period.
Okay then.
Cause
I
see,
need to
my
keep
mama,
me a
this,
journal on
this,
my
this,
phone. I
my
ain't thought
mama
about
did.
doing that.
My mama did this. She got me a journal on purpose to see what I would write. So I would write stuff in it like, "I love my mom today," stuff like that.
Oh, that's
Cause
But I stopped.
you doing that because you think she gonna read it.
Yeah. But
So
I mean,
you being funny. You
I
not
ain't gonna
being
talk.
really
I ain't
you
gonna
being
talk about
funny.
nothing.
that sounds a little sneaky. I see.
Exactly. So
We
who the
know
sneaky
Tonacia
one
ain't
out of
gonna
you
read
two?
that.
Who's
We
the
know who
sneaky
the
one?
sneaky one out of you two.
Jatavia.
Mm.
Hi.
Who she said who the sneakiest one out of us? It's you.
Girl.
It's
Whew.
you.
Mm.
That's why he ain't say
Uh-uh.
nothing. We'll be right back after this short break.
Uh-oh.
Cut that camera here up. Need to go on break. I'm hot.
Let him
Hiya,
use it.
hiya.
Okay.
Hang on, you gotta hang on. Hey, yo, welcome back to Keep It Around. Your co-host Kay, and we got our host over there with his crazy behind. If y'all watch,
Who you
if
talking
y'all
to?
if y'all watch the beginning of the season one, you know what I'm talking about. Now listen, we gonna do this topic with you wonderful ladies. Um, so as y'all know, CBS just canceled the
Who the
Equalizer,
topic?
Papa's House, and
Mm-hmm.
um the neighborhood after the eighth season.
Yes,
And
they did.
Yes, I'm
and
so
let,
mad
I'm gonna
behind
say
that.
this. My
Oh,
mama
I'm
right here.
mad.
My mama right here. She know I'm about to say it. I already didn't get my signal. CBS, after y'all are pissed at y'all. Why? Because this is not the first time y'all have did this. Not only is it shows, but it's black shows. When is it gonna be a time in life where there's a different perspective with these networks? It has to stop.
Well, the last time that I believe this was CBS, the last time CBS even had back to back black shows was back in the late 80s, early 90s. Remember when
Yep.
Living Single, um, New York Undercover,
Yep.
and Martin.
Yep.
Yes.
That was my, I think, Thursday nights. That was my Thursday night. I love that. Like that was a long time
Mm-hmm.
since they actually had consistent, steady, back-to-back black shows that
Yeah.
was on their network. And
Yeah.
then we see how that went ran for a long time, but then all of a sudden, slowly set there and seen
Yeah.
they was about to fade and go away.
Yeah.
And
Because
then I guess they was trying to bring it back, but
yeah, because like this is not the first time. Like Papa's House just started their season.
yes,
The neighborhood they claim they gonna do their ninth and final season. I don't know. I don't believe anything they say. The Equalizer was showing how a black woman can stand up in so many circumstances. That's what it
Yep.
was showing.
Clock it.
Yep.
So they just took that. Queen Latifah, she's been in the game for years,
mm-hmm.
but she said in that post that she got some cooking up for us already.
Oh,
So
best to believe she is. She from Jersey, of
Yeah.
course.
And
yeah,
sometimes we have to go, make our own platform in order for those type of shows to stay on. That's why we have the Tyler Perrys and we
Mm-hmm.
yes,
have
D-Land,
Cat Williams. He just purchased a military base. I forgot where, but he just purchased a military base where he can, make these shows and
yeah.
things that
The
we
whole
like.
studio.
56.
Yeah,
He just purchased a studio and land in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. So I'm gonna say it like this. If we
yeah.
can't see it on CBS and we can't see it on ABC, NBC, then guess what? Gonna have to put some
Right.
money
Because
behind
let
some
me
of these
tell,
people
I'm
What
gonna
that
say
was
can,
this.
can
what was
create it.
CB? What
You
was the
say
Yeah,
what?
CB? What
I'm
was
gonna
the
say this.
CB?
CBS. I said CBS.
No, no, no. It was a station called. Is it CW? What
It was
station was
CW.
that?
CW.
CW.
That's gone. CW11. They
Baby,
took that.
they don't show nothing but mainly what Marvel Comics, isn't it now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
because
they they show a lot of Marvel comic stuff.
Yeah.
I
like
don't
I'm
know. It's
What was the name of that station with like they had all them black shows like playing in that one station though. Was that the CW I'm thinking about back in the
I
day?
thought it was WB.
Yeah, that might be. I don't know.
Yeah, one of those. But we see how that actually phased out too. That like they had each one of those shows had at least about a good 5 to 8 seasons, and then that
Right.
Yep.
starts fading out. It's like
yeah,
Then it was
which
like you
one?
got to get an
I just
antenna
want to
to find
see.
it.
I want to see a black show, not just one, multiple that have the longest running, the same longest running between Grey's Anatomy and Law and Order.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
If we
That
could be
part.
able to get that, I feel like we would definitely push the mark and the marker to a definitely different type of level and
Yeah,
definitely a different type of doors would
yeah,
basically definitely open for so many of our black actors and actresses. But I could feed on what Kim said, because she said that that particular person are sitting there open up theaters and
Mhm.
stages, and like, because my thing is, I gotta give it a Tyler Perry is basically that put the map into everybody's image and mind.
yes,
Say, you know what,
Yes.
if they won't allow us to at the table, we gotta build our own table. Because here in New Jersey, and I think Queen Latifah is a part of that, because not only did she come and she created and she started building property and apartments and apartment buildings for the our community and our city, but I think they about to really sit there and build this big, huge movie lot. It's huge. And the space that they building it on used to be this amazing back in the day history cookie factory that every time you pass by, you smell the cookies that they was making and baking. They knocked that building down, and that's so much property and land that they about to sit there and build this big, huge movie theater lots that have different stages of different places. It's going to be crazy. So like, I believe in the fact is, if they don't allow us at the table, we got to build our own. And at the
Yep.
point, knowing the fact that we got the Tyler Perry, we got the Cat Williams, we got the Kevin Harts, we
50
got the
Cent,
D, what's that? What's the
Mhm.
name? Lee Daniels.
the
We
Dudley
got the 50,
brothers.
we got the 50 cents. All of them, they are opening the doors to the fact that not just the doors, they creating the whole damn
yeah,
building and network and organizations, putting them in their names. You got
And they
G
making it
Unit.
harder and harder for them to come in and try to take over, because that's what they used
Exactly.
to do. Like they'll try to tear our stuff down so they can move in. But now it's so many of us doing so much different stuff. It's hard to keep up now.
Yeah.
Like
Because
Yep.
they
I
not only
can.
just building they not only building buildings and tables and making rooms, but they also sitting there putting these networks in their name. You got
Mhm.
Gene Unit Network. You got Tyler Perry's Studios and Network. You got Lee Daniels, Paramount, different things. And these people are actually coming in cahoots and collaborating with Netflix, Hulu,
Yep.
Paramount. Those
Yep.
are major networks that they are opening the tables to open the doors to say, okay, let's collaborate, because that's history. That's some richness right there.
Mm.
And we gotta call the thing a thing. As black people, we are rich history. We are the it. We
Baby,
are the
we
shit.
American history. What you talking about?
Like
We
it.
are the shit.
We American history. When they talk
We
about American
history,
history,
period.
there is no American history without us. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
we the shit. I mean, not to be like trying to be like rude, but we gotta call the thing a thing, that every culture,
It's
every
copying.
race copy and want to be black and black
We just
American.
lit, period. Like we do
right,
everything better. Our food tastes better. We just
Yes.
got
yeah.
lit
Like you
baby,
said, there's something got
personalities.
going on,
we
and
got Asians over there taking their straight hair and curling it up to look like our hair.
Uh,
We the only race possible to have so many different colors in one pot. Like you
Yes.
you
can't.
right about that. You right
Different
about
type
Different
that.
of
shades.
pigmentation. The only thing I say we just gotta get our shit together is get better united. That's the only thing.
Yep,
Yes,
we
because what's
do.
Stop
going
all
on
this
right now
fighting.
with that orange man in office?
I'm
Yeah.
so sick of. But
Yo,
you know
I
what,
swear,
okay.
baby?
Let me
The
say this. Let me say this. Let me say this.
he's selling boss man. I swear to God.
This is what ticks me off because for one, they didn't pick Kamala because she a woman.
Right.
Two, because she black. Three, because she married to a Jewish man and she said she don't like Jewish man. Four, it's because it's she's a woman. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Kamala and Michelle, 28. I promise you, it's gonna happen.
Mm.
you
Okay.
think
Oh, Michelle.
so?
I
I don't know. Michelle might not do that.
Michelle ain't
Okay.
running.
I hear you. You better talk that shit.
Yeah, Michelle
That
said
that
she
would be
want to be
amazing,
so
but I
far
don't think
away
she's
from the
running.
Okay.
I
government.
don't.
now we doubt Michelle a little bit, but Kamala, we 2028. We ready.
I
We
don't know,
ready.
y'all. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
listen, it sounds good, but the
Yeah,
thing is,
we
Michelle
still
is
got some
not.
of these people that's still here.
Yeah, and then Michelle is not going to do that because even though her husband was the face of
She
the
said she ain't
presidency,
playing with the government. She don't like
she
it.
was definitely the backbone behind him, along with her mother.
Yep.
And God rest her soul and her peace for her soul, because she did pass away. My thing is that she's not playing with them. She don't want nothing to do with them. She's not going to go back. She said when they finally was done, she was ready to
She
go
Leave.
don't even
somewhere.
show up at the appearances no more. Like, I'm not
No,
doing it.
she like, I'm in my
She
garden
just went to the
growing
inauguration.
vegetables.
She did it. She just went to the
Like, I don't
inauguration.
want to sit up there with them fake folks.
Yeah. Only
Mm-mm.
time you see Michelle doing something if it's either for the kids, the community,
Or her
or
Funeral
podcast.
she wrote another book.
or a
Yeah.
funeral for somebody she want to go see.
Don't she got like a little podcast now or something like
Yep,
that?
I'm
her and
not
her brother.
sure.
Her and her
Yeah,
brother got a
she
podcast.
Oh,
she had
okay,
Beyonce
period.
mama on there dancing terribly, but never mind.
Girl,
Yeah.
We ain't gonna
Yeah,
talk about it.
stiff.
That's
Mama
cute.
was stiff, baby. I had
Just
to try.
listen
I'm
to
just
the
gonna say,
words, baby, and move your
yeah,
feet. That's all she had to do, but never mind.
yeah.
baby,
That's why I'm like, at the end of
Who
the
Mama
the
day,
don't
who
look
was
like she
wait,
got to
who was
move anymore.
this? Who was
Her
this?
mama, Beyonce
Beyonce
mama,
mama.
did not know how
You
to do
talking
the
about
boots
Miss
on that.
Tina? That because
yeah.
Yes,
Beyonce and Solange took it all.
baby, they sucked all that out of
They
her,
sat
baby.
there
It's
Oh
saying,
all
my
girl,
her.
they
God.
listen, like they said, girls take your beauty. Them two girls took her beauty and her rhythm.
All
Took
that.
it
They so
all.
did because she was doing that boots on the ground
But
dance.
she
All of
still, but I ain't gonna lie. Tina Knowles still look good as hell.
She
yeah,
do
She
look good.
because
But
She
her
she
do.
was
boots,
doing that
her boots never left the ground. I don't know what happened.
because when she was doing boots on the ground, all I see was her head moving.
Was that even moving? I thought I saw a shoulder. I don't know.
Okay.
Baby, I don't know
That's
what
all
that
that you
was.
see.
She
I
might have
think
That's
did a
I
all that
two
I
step and
seen.
stopped. She did a little two step and stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. That's what it's all about. Now, do y'all mind doing one more topic? Because I know that y'all are parents. Jatavia, I want you to start on this topic. Parents giving kids up for adoption.
Oh, girl.
mm.
I just feel like you lay down there, get it. You take care of that baby. That's all I got to say about it. I'm just sick of the situation.
That's
And it's
fair.
really sad how these kids got to go through adopted shit. It's really sad. Me personally, I could never deal with it. But at least I got a lovely mother that care about me. And I appreciate it. I thank her every day for it.
Now that's a hard topic to even discuss, to be
It
honest, because
is.
sometimes you never know a person's situation. Like adoption may be better
Yeah.
for the child, but you never know. You just never know. I wouldn't have done it, but some of these parents not really fit,
Yeah,
or
I mean,
something
like,
may happen. It might be
because,
traumatizing.
but some people be like, oh, I'm giving my child up for adoption because my mama did the same thing. Why are you trying to put your child through trauma that you went through?
Went
You know what
through.
I'm saying?
Because they still going through trauma and they haven't healed. So you
Right.
Right.
gotta you gotta realize that sometimes generational
Yeah,
curses could end up continue to trickle down through the continuation of the generation. So the same way her mother probably ain't healed, she ain't haven't healed. And so in regards of that, I have to piggyback on what Lexi. I'd rather for the child to be put up for adoption, because it's like damn if you do, damn if you don't. You get
Right.
abortion, you doom. You give the child for adoption, you still doom. So I feel like adoption is definitely a better fit, because the fact is, why keep a child in a situation or a place, even though I hear you say if you lay down and have it, you should be able to take care of it. But that person probably not be even in a right financial or mental
Mm-hmm.
state of mind to even take care of that child. So then you want to keep, then you're going to keep a child in a situation to be even more damaged and traumatized. So I feel like giving the child up for adoption will end up putting a situation to a family who, or a woman who can't have kids, then giving her the option to be able to adopt.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because it ain't always
yeah,
bad, but you just
yeah.
never know.
Because I feel
Yeah,
like,
and everybody's situation is different. It depends on the
yes,
situation, but I just feel
yes,
like, especially for us to be American and especially in the United States, I'm just glad that we do have those options and those choices compared to the fact that the felon that's in the chair right now, taking away so many other rights
Yes.
of women, productive rights and other choices of their body. But at the same time, while we still have that option, let's keep that option to the fact is like if that person can't do it, I'd rather for you to give it up than you sit there and have that child in a trash can, that baby be abused mentally or physically, or that baby be left at the fire station, even though that's the right thing to do, the hospital or fire station. But at the same time, why go through that when you could just put them straight into adoption and
Yeah.
they could find that they got the right people to set fit to find a home and a loving home for that child.
What do
Absolutely.
they call that box at the fire station? Like
I
they
have
just
no
go put the
idea.
baby in there and leave the baby.
That don't. I don't like that. I mean, like I said, people got to go through so many situations that they just can't control. But we thank you ladies so much for being here.
Yes.
Like
Thank y'all
really
for
taking
having
out of
us.
40 minutes out of your precious time. We gonna tell our fam goodbye. We gonna put y'all backstage, and then we just gonna have a little chat, and then we gonna let y'all go. All right.
All right.
Listen, that was good.
Okay.
I enjoyed that. We done got some F bombs. We done got some speaking out. We done got some words. We done got a lot from these ladies today. Because, we couldn't get that from Cormia on Good Vibes because, Good Vibes is supposed to be positive. But we got it today because, it's keeping it real TV and we're going to keep it real.
Okay.
We love y'all so much. We love all of you. We thank you for your support. We thank you for so many views on Instagram. We thank you for all the nominations that we are getting. We thank you so much for your love, support, and consideration about this
Yes.
beautiful
Yes.
podcast.
Yes.
And we
Yes.
appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all at episode 5 with good news. Okay.
What's the
And
good news,
also,
girl?
Keeping It Real is on Spotify now. Now. Y'all know that the first episode just dropped.
I done forgot, girl.
The first episode just dropped May 10th. Go click on here, go watch it, and come back. But we love y'all so much, and we thank y'all for tuning in to Keep It Real. I'm your co-host, Tay.
And your host is Chatavia, the one and only.
And we'll see y'all in the next episode.
Okay.